Any jitters? Do we need to do any
like loosen up? Yeah,
loosen
it's
up.
funny.
We're good. So let's go ahead and get this party started. This week we have a very special guest, Wendy Westbrook of Farmhouse Fresh. She's a regional trainer and also a licensed esthetician and massage therapist. We're going to go ahead and take a deep dive into a couple of the products that she would normally come to your spa and tell you about. The first one in particular has become an absolute staple in my wellness routine, and that is because it is so lightweight.
Yeah.
So you guys, this was just in the Wellness Month box, right? And so Wendy, tell us a little bit about kale water.
Okay. So the kale water I have absolutely fallen in love with. And the theme behind our Super Greens line is, we're really trying to cater to all lifestyles, all ages, all skin types. And when they developed the Super Greens line, they really wanted to focus on more of the normal to congested type skin, oily, acne prone. So they incorporated it into our new whole philosophy with the Super Greens line. So it is a very, you can even see you're doing it too. It's a very lightweight, matte type finish moisturizer. We do call this obviously the kale water. So it does have your small amount of firming peptides. It has your micro kale. It has our organic cucumber extract, which is in pretty much majority of all of our products. And those are going to be your calming and soothing agents of this particular moisturizer. It does also have your sodium PCA, which is going to pull moisture from the hair, and the squalene from olives. That's one of my favorite ingredients in this, because a lot of skincare companies, obviously, we are cruelty free, and on the back of the boxes you'll always see that little bunny, and that will tell you that we do not test on animals. We do our squalene from olives, so that olive is going to lock in the moisture, balance the pH of the skin, but it absorbs so nicely. So for oily type skin, it's not going to, it's going to absorb in and I'll sit on top of the skin like a lot of moisturizers do, especially when you're oily.
That is actually me. I have like a combination skin, which can be really challenging sometimes with moisturizers, and I don't want to use different moisturizers on different parts of my face. So This has been so awesome. I don't know if you guys just saw the texture of it, but it is so thin feeling, but it is very hydrating at the same time. That's why I was so shocked when I tried this, and also was intrigued by the name kale water. It really does kind of have like a watery like viscosity almost. It's like it's very, very thin and smooth. For me, as a product junkie, something this light that feels like I'm not overloading my skin like you're talking about is definitely very welcome in my wealthy shelfie.
But what they're doing is they're harvesting and extracting these microgreens so that we're getting the highest nutrition and vitamins from the greens to go into the product. So that's where you're getting the highest potency of the vitamins and nutrients. It's just a very unique product. I have absolutely fallen in love with our Super Greens line. It is my baby right now, is usually what I say when I'm training. So that is the products that I'm using right now is our Super Greens.
That is fantastic. I love to hear that. And it actually is a great segue into our next product, which is called a plant foliant. So, okay, what is a plant foliant? What does that mean? This is what we're talking about next.
So basically our plant foliant, you can see the Finely Awake. So that is also going to have your cucumber extract. I don't know, I've got one too. So you can even see the consistency of this, and you're welcome to demo too. I didn't know you wanted me to do that, but I'll do that too. First off, it has a camphor and menthol smell to it. So when you put this on, it has 5 plant foliants in it. So it has your bamboo, your bamboo silica, which is going to be that antimicrobial, antifungal type treatment to it. It also has your bentonite. So bentonite is going to pull toxins out of the skin. It also has your apricot kernel seed powder, and it has your polylactic acid from corn, which gives you just a teeny bit of lactic acid, but also an emollient, so it helps hold moisture in. And it also has the pumice in it, so that's going to be a little bit more of that exfoliation technique to it. So also has
you said a lot of things that were, I would have thought would have felt more grainy, but it actually is a very fine. I guess it is finely. But it doesn't feel like it's super abrasive.
Yeah, the Finally Awake is definitely safe for daily use. Just kind of base that on your skin, but it really just has those ingredients that are going to calm, soothe, hydrate, balance the pH. Also has that nice, just cooling, wake me up in the morning. This is the daily, let's scrub my face in the shower and get ready for the day.
Can you give just like the top three benefits of using kale water? 1, 2, 3, super fast.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be for your oily, congested, breakout prone skin, nice matte finish that's going to balance the pH of the skin. But that organic cucumber extract and aloe is also going to calm and hydrate the skin too.
And same question for the Finally Awake.
Finally Awake, kind of the same thing. It's going to have those wonderful 5 plant foliants with that organic cucumber extract and aloe, calming, soothing, exfoliating the skin, but not overly abrasive so that you're not messing the barrier of the skin. When you do that with that type of skin and just get super, that's the thing, people want to over scrub when they have acne, and all that's doing is drying it out. And your skin and your brain's automatically going to say, oh, we got to produce more oil, you're stripping me. And then what happens? You start producing more oil, more breakouts, more congestion. So it's kind of it's a vicious battle. So that's why I have found that this line has just been wonderful for that. It has been perfect for that kind of skin.
My top couple things about using them is this one, texturally, I absolutely adore the texture on this one. It's almost like a thicker serum than like a lotion or cream, and it still is super hydrating. And then this guy, loving the menthol smell. Loving that. It's like, it's not super strong. It's just like enough to give you a little perk up with your coffee, just whoop, right in the morning there.
I like that.
Wendy, thank you so much for being here, and everyone who's tuned in. This is Wendy. Maybe it's this way on Zoom. This is Wendy.
No, you did it right. It went my way.
And please stay in touch with Farmhouse Fresh. They're doing tons of live things. You can find more of their items on our shop. So I will see you there. Thanks, guys.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Have fun discovering new products on the shop, where you can also make wholesale connections. And if you haven't already, please do become a Pro Insider. We have tons of educational materials and resources that are happening, and insider discounts. Just saying. I'm Kayla, and until next time, live well, love always, and spa